Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello. Selamat malam, selamat pagi, bonjour, konnichiwa. Sadly, even though I've said hello in many languages, this will be primarily in English, and hopefully we'll add translations to these because they're not really long. But this is a new series that we'll be doing. It's called Good Gives Good. I know it's a very simple name, but simple doesn't mean bad. Sometimes simple is good. So also it has GG in it, and I'm a gamer, so GG gamer, GGG. Um, let's not talk about the naming and things for a long time. I just want you to all know that this is gonna be with us for a long time, and I hope people will benefit from this. It's not edited, it's not anything. You might not find any memes or anything funny in them, but I will be genuinely trying to teach you something new, regardless if you are Muslim, if you are not. This is not called Muslim people give good. This is not called Christianity gives good. It's just called good gives good. It means if you do good, you'll get good. It's as simple as that. This is something that we've been taught in Islam, but that doesn't mean it doesn't, that other people shouldn't practice it. And I'm pretty sure that if you sometimes do one of the things that we talk about, you might feel better, and that's all what it is about. Feeling better and feeling happy is all what this series is about. So I'll be trying my best to give you guys the wow, I'm kind of a little nervous because it's my first time doing it, but hopefully the next few episodes won't be as won't be I won't be stuttering and nervous about it. But yeah, let's get into it. Bismillah. So today we'll be talking about something very simple. It's called Hadith إماطة الأذى عن الطريق صدقة. What this means in English is that um, removing something harmful from the path is a charity. This is like the very literal translation of this hadith, which means you just by you moving something, let's say maybe as cliche as it sounds, a banana peel from the road, or maybe some spiky thing that people might step on and hurt themselves. If you move that from the road, that counts as charity. And the specific word used in here is sadaqah, which some of the Muslims might be like, oh yeah, I know sadaqah. Yeah, this is the same sadaqah that when you pay money for poor people in Islam, that's called sadaqah. You give them money, that's called sadaqah, and that's like something really, really good. So even though you're not giving anyone money, moving away harmful stuff from the road or the path people walk in counts as the same thing because you're also helping people, even if you don't have money. That's why I used to do it a lot of the time when I feel like I'm in a really bad mood. I would just try to spot any trash in my way. I just pick it off the road, and it makes me gradually feel better. And the reason for that, actually, there is a reason. There's another hadith where it says, "Inna sadaqata tutfi'u ghadab al-Rabb," which means charity extinguishes the wrath of the Lord. Which means, as we just said about sadaqah, giving poor people money and assets to like for them to survive and to have a better life, it makes Allah or God, like, if he was mad at you for something bad you did or a sin that you committed, it makes that anger disappear. It extinguishes it. And we just said in the other hadith that moving away harmful things from the road is also sadaqah. So if we put these two pieces together, realize that if I move away things from, if as I'm walking down any kind of way, if I see something harmful, if I just put it off in the trash, then that counts as sadaqah, and that eventually, even if I didn't know about it, maybe I did something, I sinned somehow, but I'm not sure when, and Allah is mad at me, God is mad at me, and that's why I'm feeling a little weird. I don't feel so happy because this happens to us. When you don't, you feel something is off, you don't know what, then probably something bad you did or something bad is happening. And one of the best ways to just deal with it quickly is to give sadaqah. And I'm pretty sure all of us here are broke. All of us are broke. We all know this. Everyone who watches me is probably broke. If you're not broke, then you would have been watching Netflix or something else. So if you don't have money, that's fine. Just try your best that every time you go out, if you see something on the ground, even if it's not that harmful, it's the intentions that matter. If you see like a can of Pepsi or Sierra Mist or I don't know what kind of other brands you might find on the ground, just pick it up. Pick it up and throw it in the trash, and that counts as sadaqah. That counts as something that will make God or Allah, like, if Allah is, for God forbid, if Allah is mad at you or angry at you for something that you did, knowingly or unknowingly, then just you doing that makes things better. So keep that in mind. And I'm sorry, I wanted this to be really quick. I'm just really nervous for the very first time doing this. So hopefully in the future this will be way more polished and I won't be stuttering and very, stumbling all over my words. I'm a streamer. I'm not a video kind of guy. But yes. Oh my god. I will always end up all these videos with Subhanak Allahumma bihamdik ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk, which is like a dua. It's a prayer that you say at the end of a session where you're telling someone something like good to tell good. If you say this at the end of any meeting, of any gathering, if you say that at the end, then the angels will say, okay, stand up and be forgiven. And that's such a good thing to be reminded of. So every time I end a video, I'll always say this for you guys. Whenever you're sitting with friends or family, as you're leaving that setting you're in, as you're leaving that meeting, that party, remember to just say this: Subhanak Allahumma bihamdik ashhadu an la ilaha illa ant astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. And for those who are not Muslim, that's also fine. I hope you learned something from this and try it out. Even trust me, you'll come back one day and be like, texting me maybe somewhere and be like, yo Amika, I tried cleaning the road and I really do feel good. This is why, by the way, chat, there's no chat in here, but this is why a lot of people who were criminals or in prisons before, they make them do community service, right? If you ever heard of that. What do you think the community service is? Picking up trash. Just that act of charity does so much to someone's life. It makes you feel better. So I hope in today's GGG episode you'll have learned something new and tried this at least once. And see, tell me, like, it's not like I'm telling you about an ad that I've seen somewhere or someone told me a story. No, this is from my own experience. I do this, and I still did this. I did this very soon, actually. My idea for this episode today was because I did this like 2 days ago. I was in a really bad mood, and I saw something in the ground, and I'm like, oh yeah, I should just pick it off the road, and I felt better. Simple as that. Sorry, this episode really took a long time, but from now on, the episodes will be a lot smaller. Hopefully, from 5 minutes to 6 minutes. This one we'll just consider it half an episode and half an information session. So thank you all for listening, and ooh, I'm so awkward. I'm really sorry about all the stutters and all that. Show this to all your friends, even if they don't. I need to stop the it shows that I'm really nervous. But yeah, show this to your friends and family, and spread it. Spread the good, and you get more good. It's GGG. It's where we'll be gonna be. Okay. I'm not acting very dignified right now. I'll stop. Oh, also, can you guys see this? I brought this. Everyone was telling me to wear it. Finally got it. I'm not sure. Is that how you wear it? I don't usually wear this, but yeah. Thank you all for listening and see you next time. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.